New changes are underway now for daycare centers due to COVID-19. Ariel Brumfield talked to two centers in Bend about the updates.
New changes to come for child care and daycare centers. Like for kids who are in kindergarten and older, they'll now be required to wear masks. And if your parents dropping your child off at some of these facilities, you'll have to say your goodbyes at the door.
The Wonder Years Preschool on Northeast Studio Road in Bend has 20 children from ages 2 to 6 years old, nearly half of its usual occupancy. Michelle Harris-Waldo, who is the director and owner of the facility, says some of her students have already started wearing masks and faculty wears them throughout the day.
It's not so strange now that we're almost 4 months into this, but you know, us all knowing why we're wearing masks versus them understanding, it's a really hard concept for them.
The Cottage Daycare off of Northwest Williamson Boulevard in Bend, like the Wonder Years, has parents bringing in masks, and most of the children are already excited to wear them. While owner Sue Stendal told me it helps her young ones keep their hands and toys out of their mouth and face, Harris-Waldo shared that some of her children at the Wonder Years have texture sensitivity and don't like having masks on their face. In addition to the face coverings, centers will now incorporate tracing by recording the departure and arrival of each child who drops them off, while also conducting temperature and health checks. The Wonder Years Preschool normally records who signs students in and out, but Harris-Waldo says now they'll make modifications to have additional columns for the health checks. If you're a center that normally takes children on field trips, you're now only permitted to do field trips outdoors, while no longer providing transportation. Communal platters have been eliminated during mealtime and snack times, and hand washing and building sanitation practices will need to include COVID-19 disinfecting solutions.
But now actually getting them to sing the songs with them and understanding how long you need to wash, and that it's your thumbs, the backs of your hands, in between your fingers, the tips of your fingers, and why it is important to wash before you eat and after you eat, before you color and after you color, when you come back inside.
Cottage Daycare and the Wonder Years Preschool told me that parents are limited to front door or lobby drop-offs only, and they've both limited the items children can bring from home. Ariel Brumfield, News Channel 21.